Hey friends, I'm gonna do my hair in the camera viewfinder here. Oh man, I had the worst night and a rough, jolted awake jump start to our morning. It is not even 8 o'clock in the morning. Hang on, let me get a ponytail real quick. And I'm really trying to figure out why I can go all day resting and sleeping in bed, and I'm comfortable. Like, I don't feel my body in bed. I'm sore and whatnot when I'm up and about, and driving is kind of the worst thing at this point. But why, come on, focus. Why is it that at night I suddenly feel, and this isn't really any different from the shapewear versus the binder, but suddenly at night I feel every inch of it. I feel itchy, I feel every little inseam. Drives me crazy, and I can't get comfortable because of all of that. But that was the case all night long last night, all night long. So I have no idea. And then I finally was sleeping good this morning. I got up at 6 to go to the bathroom, and then was sleeping really good. And then right before my alarm went off, I was suddenly sick. Why am I getting ready then? Because I think it was my mistake, because I feel fine now. It was an experience to be stuck in bed and get sick. I jolted Jason awake. Luckily, he had a rough night as well and was home trying to get some sleep himself. But he was late getting it to work regardless. So he was able to help me. I'm fine though. I think my mistake was that I went back on my medications, and I just went back to my original dose that I left off on. And you're not supposed to do that, and that's my mistake. I should have weaned back in to my medications. Did not do that. So, my bad, because I do get a nauseous feeling when I'm taking these meds normally, but I'm able to like work through it. You know what I mean? Not when you just jump start and go back to the original dose after 3 weeks of not taking it. Hi, how you guys doing? In case you're new to this and you're coming from all the tags, I am exactly 3 weeks post-op tummy tuck surgery. Going to a post-op appointment this morning. I feel fine doing so. I don't think I have like food poisoning or the stomach bug or anything like that. I truly feel like it's my mistake and it's my meds. That being said, we're gonna take some precautionary measures. We're gonna take an extra shirt in the car with us. Maybe even an extra sweatshirt. Maybe we'll do both, just in case the sweatshirt is easy. I feel, this is how good I feel. Well, we'll save what I'm gonna do after the appointment. If I feel well enough and everything goes well at the appointment, I have lofty goals. I do. And especially it's kind of extra lofty because of how little sleep I got. But maybe I'll give you a hint. Here's, ow, there's a bench there. Here's my outfit. I have leggings on, little athletic socks. I have a cuter top on to go to the doctor's office, but I am no longer worried about my little apron belly down here. You're not seeing it in the viewfinder, but anyway, and thus kind of the outfit change in general. I might change into that after the appointment, but I got to get on the road. It's a half-hour drive, and I don't know this office, so I want to make sure I get there in plenty of time. Same surgeon, he just has 2 different offices with his practice, and I had to go to a new location today. So post-op, 3 weeks from tummy tuck. just quick update. I don't have any drains, which is why I can wear leggings today. First time I'm able to wear leggings. Let's see, so no drains. I'm in my shapewear. Got my little shapewear binder on. Wear a tank top underneath, and I have a different bra on today. Not my one I just bought. Just because, whatever. Just trying to use the ones I can while I'm not actually like needing to be held up in public as much. So, all right, I gotta get going. So.
People knew her by her will to make it whatever she put her mind to. Late night hours up the hill.
Okay, easy, and I think I'm done in really good time to do my next task. I am gonna go on a walk, and yes, I talked to my doctor about it. We are not going to do a strenuous walk. We are not going to get my heart rate up. That is for next week. He said 4 weeks out, I can start to get my heart rate up. Hang on. All right. So he said 4 weeks out, which is next week, I can start back to like doing my walks and just taking it easy, taking it little bits at a time, 1 mile at a time. Told him today I really wanted to get out in the sunshine and meet a friend and just walk even just a half mile or a mile at a very slow pace if I'm feeling good. And he was like, perfect, because I know you and I know you love to do that. And he said, based on the fact that that's the exercise that I have done and got accustomed to, he said that's the best way for me to kind of get back into it, is because my body is so used to doing it. I'm not gonna push myself. He's like, I don't think you're gonna push yourself. Just take it a little bit at a time. I'm actually gonna, I had to, you know, obviously take this off to like do the exam. I'm gonna undo it a little bit. I'm gonna get on the road here because I am gonna meet a friend. I'm gonna tell her I'm headed there. But a few more updates. So I can go on this small walk today. I forgot to take my pain pills, my nerve pain pills, this morning before I left because it was kind of a crazy, chaotic morning. But I've been doing pretty good. I was kind of nervous about it, and I think I still hesitate to do a walk without them, but I feel better walking than I do sitting here in the car. So as long as I can get myself home, or at least in the vicinity of home to go on this walk, I think I'll be fine without getting the pain meds, like stopping to go home and get them. Come on. I really like the divider that's between the seat that Jason got me for Christmas, but it does not make the seat belt. Oh, I think this whole binder is pulled up too high. I might need to like pull it down. Also, because the doctor saw the little shapewear that I have, and he was like, I mean, that's great if that works for you, but you don't even need it to be that much. He's like, just get like regular shapewear that you would like wear with dresses. He's like, just get his. And I said, well, I have a tank top one, but I don't think that that's gonna be enough. That's what I wear like under dresses and stuff. And he was like, no, I want it to come up from the bottom. I want it to be like a little short and come up from the bottom. That's gonna give you better compression, but you don't need to have, he's like, you don't need to have this double, you know, like all of these. He's like, you don't need to have that much of a binder. It's just to compress it enough. He was like, basically like just this outer piece would be enough compression, which is kind of nice, because he was like, you're never gonna want to wear that walking. And I was like, no, I'm kind of worried. I was gonna ask you next week when I want to really start walking, you know, should I just not wear something while I'm walking and then hurry and put something on? And he just said, go get regular shapewear, the ones that pull up. They're gonna be way more comfortable for you when you're walking. They're gonna fit underneath your leggings, underneath jeans. they're gonna feel better, and I just need it to have a compression. It doesn't need to be the strong like binder compression. So hallelujah, some Amazon purchases are gonna be coming. I'm just gonna get maybe one. Also, improvement, I can lay in my bed. I'm so excited. He's like, you do not need to elevate. You do not need to put your knees up. The scar, like the incision line, is healed, and I don't need to like put any silicone tape on it unless I have a raised scar, and then I can just get some from their office. But other than that, he's like, just keep it like moisturized, just put lotion on it, just make sure it's not flaky and dry. And so because the scar is healed, it's more healed on the inside than it is on the outside, and so I have free reign to actually sleep in my bed without the elevated pillows. But he said the most comfortable positions are gonna be on my sides. But he said you're gonna want like a pregnancy pillow or like a body pillow or something to kind of hug, and maybe even like something kind of under your hip to kind of guard that little incision across the hip. And then just move, like let yourself like toss and turn and not stay in one position, so that you're not like just, you know what I mean, like aggravating one single spot on one hip. But it means that Jason might be able to come back to the bed. We will see, but that's kind of nice. The problem is that that's the position that feels good right now, just to hang out and be in during the day when I'm just kind of resting. But I also want to just kind of get back to normal life, which is what he said I can do. So I'm gonna, I don't know, we're just gonna like, I'm not gonna do anything drastic and like cold turkey, empty the bed and nothing. I still want a position to like be able to sit in and whatnot, but maybe I do something like that, and then I just have to move it every night to be able to sleep in a normal bed and lay on my side, because I've really wanted to lay on my side and like cuddle into a pillow, and he said I'm free to do so. So I'm very excited about that. So we're gonna get on the road. We're gonna head back home. There's a huge curb behind me, and I just don't know how I'm gonna get out of here. I don't know how, I mean, I kind of came at this at an angle, I guess. Alrighty, but next up, we're gonna go for a small walk. We're gonna do it very small. We're talking like half mile, go around, do more talking than walking. Because I wanna see this friend of mine. She has to go back to China to get her visa renewed, and she leaves this week. And so I really wanna go say goodbye. And she's been very worried about me. And so I wanna just go do that. All right, I have to ignore all the leaf blowers. I've quickly changed. More because it's cold. More cold than I thought it would be at this point in the morning. I should have checked the actual like timeline of when it was gonna get to 65, because it's not 65 yet. So I've got my cute little sport outfit on to stay a little warmer. I don't have my full coat in the car. I took it in to clean it, and then it went into the front closet. So stay warm, but I also need to finish doing up my binder. And I'm gonna go find my friend. I think she's here, anxiously waiting for me to come. So, ready to go. Oh my goodness, that felt so good. I wish I had pulled out the camera more, but I just wanted to be able to talk to my friend. I ran into her right when I got out of the car and was dressed. I'm hot. I'm gonna turn the cold air on. But I walked just because it felt good, and we were going slow. She was very cautious, would not let me walk fast. Not that I was, but she was just very cautious. My friend was. But it felt so good. I made sure my heart rate didn't get up. And just to prove that, normally I can walk like 3.5 miles an hour when I'm just walking a normal pace. And I walked 1.76 miles in 50 minutes. So I'm definitely at a very slow pace. But my legs were, it felt so good to walk. Like I just can't, I can't tell you how much I've missed it, and I'm definitely gonna get a thinner binder shapewear, because this one, it held me in. It did a good job for what today was. I'm glad I wore it today, just because I wanted to, you know, protect myself a little bit more. But it's definitely going to be more comfortable in the future to wear something a little bit thinner when I go walking. So I might have one that's like just for walking, and like be able to find a cheap one, not cheap, but like more affordable, so that I can have a couple of them, where one when I'm walking to be able to wash it, and then one that I can wear during the day. And then if I'm feeling extra swollen for whatever reason, then I can put this binder on to decrease the swelling a little bit more than the other ones will do, because that's kind of what I've seen. Like, you need to really compress if you have some extra swelling. So I love that I came, and we're gonna meet again tomorrow to go walking. I don't know that I'm gonna push my luck more than that this week. We might have good weather a few more days this week, but I'm just gonna see how my body does today. Going home, I'm gonna rest the rest of today. I just have to take Ashley to cheer, but I think that will be fine. I'll just go and come back. But I don't know that I'm gonna go out for another walk aside from tomorrow this week. I'm gonna let myself just do that, and the doctor was like, yeah, that's perfect. Next week we can do a little bit more, you know, and I'll just take it as it comes. But it's like as soon as I had these leggings on this morning, I don't know, there was just something that like triggered in my brain. I'm like, yep, we're doing this today. And then I put my tennis shoes on, and I was like, this just feels like things are getting back on track. It just feels absolutely amazing. Am I tired? Am I tight? Am I, you know, ready to go lay down? Absolutely. Am I ready to get something to eat? I sure am. So let's just go back home. It's a good day. It's just a really good day. I look disheveled because I am. I'm gonna have to fix my hair if I'm gonna go out in public. But I just took a nap, cuddled sideways on my side. Literally got to cuddle this pillow. I have this pillow between my knees. I was holding this one in my hands. I'm a little stiff. I'm a little, you know, sore. But oh my goodness sakes, it felt so good to sleep on my side. I will like probably lower these down, take out my wedge tonight. It did feel nice to like just sit up and kind of like rest my body before I fell asleep. But then I quickly went from like elevated to, we are going to roll. we're gonna literally lean into that sideways nap, and it felt good. I just need to get my body kind of adjusted to laying in a different way, which will be nice. The kids are gonna be home from school here within the hour. I have to take Ashley to cheer. It's just such a good nap. And then it ended with my dad calling me, getting an update. I called him on my way home from the doctor's office, but from my walk, and he was at his orchestra practice. He's in an orchestra. Isn't that just the cutest thing? He's 80 years old, and he joined an orchestra. He plays the viola. Anyway, I think it's the cutest thing. But so it was kind of fun to just wake up and talk to him, but I was fully relaxed, laying on my side. He loves my progress, and he loves to get updates from me on how I'm doing. I'm gonna take a gabapentin right now, just because my body is a little bit more, you know, agitated from the extra exertion that I've done today. I never actually took one of these this morning, even when I came back home. I thought, well, if my body doesn't hurt, let's not take it. But I'm gonna go ahead and take it this afternoon, just to kind of prevent, just because my, you know, got a little achy, especially laying on my side. I don't want to have the nerves become a problem. So I don't know, maybe I don't have the energy in me today to like fully get rid of everything. Look at that pile. This is just, it's a little ridiculous. I don't think Jason's gonna be coming back to the bed tonight. I think I'm gonna get accustomed to like sleeping. Maybe I'll move this stuff aside and give myself some more room, but we're close. We're close. All right, made it to Target and we're gonna do a quick trip. We're not gonna meander. Just going to look for some shapewear and see if there's any groceries we need. Just very simple. Very simple. I'm not going in for a lot of looky-loo today. All right, random need mayonnaise. I found my little shapewear. I'll show you what it looks like with this. So it's shorts and then it comes up high-waisted. Just a little binding. And then I got some jelly beans to put into this cute bowl on my little tabletop. And then I thought that would be kind of cute with it. This is what started it, is I found this cute little, what do you call this? Towel. I kind of like using these little tea towels in that little tray. This one is cute because it has like a little ruffle. But these two will match my like Hawaiian runner on the table with this like green color. So I thought that would kind of tie in the two. And this has like a tropical look to it anyway. So, and then I got some M&Ms and the jelly. Yep, that's it. So now we're done. Okay, back at home. This is really cute. I like it. I'm trying to decide if I should do like put these on the outside. So that this kind of, I don't know. I can't decide. I don't know. I'm just kind of playing with it, but I do like the little carrots sticking out from that jar. And then I was gonna put this vase in there, but I think that's too big and like too white. So I'm gonna get the clear one that I have. And then maybe tomorrow or the next day I'll get some flowers from Trader Joe's. But today I've done enough. So, and I'm not gonna put my jelly beans in here now. I've hid them. And I'll put them in there when I get the flowers and have a nice little spring display. I've decided this is the tray that I'm gonna decorate for holidays outside of Christmas and like Halloween, so that I don't get overwhelmed with like having to decorate, but we bring the, you know, festivities with just this tray. So I've taken this guy out, which really this could be used like another time, even separately. This could be like red for like 4th of July, but I've got those two. I'll tuck those away and I'm gonna go lay down. I'm actually gonna switch out, try this on. If this works, I might go back and get a second one or look for like a cheaper one on Amazon, but I think it will be a better option. Okay, I've got myself some dinner. I've got some lasagna and then my little cottage cheese jello. This is protein. This is protein because it's all cottage cheese and then some Cool Whip, so it kind of feels like a dessert at the same time. So I'm gonna take these upstairs and eat. Also, on that train of thought, some might wonder why I don't eat down here. Sometimes when I come down to make my oatmeal, if I'm busy doing laundry and cleaning up the kitchen and whatnot, which my kids need to do their chores tonight, which is fine. I eat my oatmeal standing up right here at the counter. It still is really uncomfortable to sit at the table or even just like sit down on the couch right over here. I was talking to my doctor about that today and he was like, yeah, actually, yeah, that makes sense. Sitting down for you at this stage does not feel good. So he said standing up is actually a really good option for one of your meals. He's like, I get that like breakfast is the quickest one to eat. And he was like, that's totally fine. And it kind of helps you kind of digest it as well. But he was like, eat in bed while you can. He's like, I totally understand why you would need to do that. It's just the stage of life that I'm in. All right, really quick before I enjoy all of these things, I thought I would show you the look of, well, you're gonna have to move you. I'm trying to use the light from my window. If I turn you too much, you can't see it. So I've got my new shapewear. There's a learning curve. So it comes up just to right here. It's a little tight getting it on. I was kind of worried that it's an extra large. I was worried that I'd have to get a double X or, you know, a 2X or whatever. But as soon as I got it up and over my hips, and my hips are really, really tender. So that was a little bit of a, you know, an effort. But then it's nice where I don't have to have this shirt underneath it. But I can wear underwear underneath it in order to kind of keep it clean for longer. I can just change out my underwear more often, daily. But I do like, I have the option of just like hanging out in bed like this. I've got like shorts on right now. I've changed like 5 times today. It's just how it goes. But I do like the feel of this a lot better. It's definitely compression, but it's not, it doesn't feel as restricting. Like, you know, it's not as soon as I got it up over my hips and then pulled this up on my stomach, I was like, oh, that didn't feel like it was like, you know. So much better. I do like the feel of this a lot better. So I kind of get used to wearing this one and then look around on Amazon and see if I can find one. This is $22, so it's not a big deal. I just only saw like one other one at Target. So maybe I'll just go get the other one. But it also has like short style. I think you saw that. So that's kind of nice too. Just more coverage. All right, it's been a few hours. I have rested, not napped, but I think I will make room for Jason and try and make this so that I can still like access the stuff during the day when I need it. So for now, I'm just gonna like, I do need to like maybe just put my medicine. These are just like my regular meds. We'll just kind of put them back where I had them before, which actually I forgot to take my morning meds. So we'll take both of those now. Actually, we'll take all 3 of them. So we'll just leave them up here. We'll take all 3 of those, but they can go back there because they're not on a schedule. It's just morning and night. And then I don't need muscle relaxers, so maybe we'll just move the ones that are just extras. And we'll put them in there. All right, I do find that the basket will come in handy. I've got extra, like the allergy meds in here. Ibuprofen and Tylenol probably can get taken, one of them can probably get taken down. I don't need both of them up here. And then I just have a few leftover snacks. Probably just finish those, and then I'll be done with the basket. I am not going to sleep on this tonight, but we'll keep it close by. These are Jason's pajama pants. I'm gonna welcome him back to the bed with those. You can see my little stash. Well, this is the one I just got. I don't even know when I got these. Maybe a week ago. See, I need to stop doing this. These aren't even opened. Back on the meds so I don't get so snacky. See, all of this is why I needed to take the meds again. So we're gonna throw some of this away. These, if you don't put a lid on it, they go bad. Every snack, everything here goes bad. And we're gonna take my notebooks. And again, I need them, but I'm actually gonna probably put them on the desk for now. Okay, we're gonna see how it goes tonight without the wedge. And then, I mean, I've got to get rid of some of these so that Jason can make his way back into the bed. I think I'll be able, I mean, these have been nice to like lay on during the day, so I might not get rid of them completely. I don't think I'll need the wedge, but these ones might be nice to just lean on. Until Jason comes to bed, we'll leave, see, I didn't even pull the sheets down with the last time I made the bed. So, I just dumped out the last of those chips for a little snack tonight and then call it good. So I might just, I need that. I don't think I need this pillow. That's old. That gets dumped out. I don't need this pillow. I don't even think I need this one. Whoops. And then I don't need that one. So look, we are gonna have Jason's pillow. He's, poor guy, has been like not feeling well at night. So hopefully being back in bed will feel better. So this is it. He always wears a shirt over his face. So there's that. So we'll do that. And then I'll just probably, oh, I can't even move that one-handed. And I'll probably have to just keep playing with this. But I will sleep maybe with this in the middle, because it was nice to have those squishmallows here in the middle to kind of cuddle into, lean into. Maybe that one underneath. I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep these two close by. And I love this blanket, but, and I will use it. And this was definitely like a must between my knees. This is what I normally use between my knees, like pre-surgery. But I need a little bit more cushion between my knees to kind of keep me at a good angle. So time to go back to sheets and a regular blanket, and it's not terribly cold, so I probably will just use this blanket more as like a cozy thing, and then I will wash it. It needs to be washed, but not tonight. I don't have a load that can go in tonight, so this way I can still kind of prop myself up and watch. Tomorrow I'm going to edit and work on the computer and pay bills, that kind of thing. But then I can move this tonight and let Jason join me in the bed. We'll see how it goes tonight. He is on his way to get Ashley from cheer, so he'll be home. He's very tired. He's doing tax work so that we can file our taxes, and that just is a lot of work at the store, and he can't do stuff until the store is closed so he can do the accounting system. So he's doing a lot of hard work these days. Okay, I think this is good. This is a good little roundup of, so we'll keep the fan there. Yeah, so I can be in the bed during the day, and then it'll be easy to just lift off the little desk. Eventually I'll be able to sit at my desk downstairs to edit, but right now I'm still really needing to rest a lot, and so I kind of need the computer for entertainment. And there's no point. I won't be as comfortable on that couch. The position I need to be on, it'll take more work to make the couch space feel good. I'm trying to empty the trash. I'm gonna just finish kind of straightening things up here. Make sure Jason feels, well, I'm gonna leave the sheet on here. I don't know. We'll leave that option. I can wash the sheet and the blanket tomorrow if it works out for us tonight. I'm sorry, I'm really, like, the lighting is horrible. Once this is gone, he'll have plenty of room to, like, sleep in here. I will still need to have, like, extra pillows and support and stuff, but I think we should be pretty good. I've been sleeping and resting pretty comfortably on my side, but I need to make room to roll to my other side. I can't just constantly, I'm tilting that way to, like, watch the show, but eventually I need to turn and, like, shift the pillow and, you know, turn the other direction. So
People knew her by her will to make it whatever she put her mind to. Late night hours up the hill, serving coffee to strangers, talking about revenue.